Hey Dolphins! I just wanted to give you an update for my previous video called BJD Help Prompt. I want your input. I just want to let you guys know that as of roughly a week ago, actually, or something, a little over a week ago, I am expecting a doll! Hey! So yes, I'm expecting a new doll who should be here in hopefully 2 months at the least. Hopefully, maybe, hopefully less than that. I don't know. Who knows? It's a very, very exciting time. So this means that Rivo is going to be getting a brother, and when his brother gets here, Rivo is going to be getting a lot of Indian birds and noogies and swirlies and fartograms. In the last video, I asked you guys what you thought was the ideal posing doll of your choice, and I got tons of feedback, and I made a list, and I was getting lots and lots of ideas. Probably the most, voted, the most voted doll for ideal posing was Fairyland, and another popular one was Eiffel House. That's how I say it. I don't know if I'm saying it right. You know, I got other ones, Leek World, Doll Leaves, Dika Doll, 5-star dolls, stuff like that. And I even did a lot of research, and I went on Den of Angels, and somebody had already made a post asking about that, and lots of people were saying Fairyland. So I went and I was looking around on Fairyland, and yes, all of those characters are very stylized and not very realistic. The bodies look good. I like the bodies, and especially the muscular bodies for the boys, and but the faces are generally very soft and feminine and pretty and boyish, which isn't exactly what I was looking for, but I did want this for posing's sake, so I made a decision, and you've got the photo. We're gonna pull up the photo and show you. I decided on, ta-da! This is Fairyland Feeple 65 Roke. He's a dragon knight or something. So I actually really fell in love with Roke when I saw him. He was the manliest sculpt that I could find on there. He had the biggest chin, so you know that's always a plus. That's usually what makes him look a little bit more boyish. He had a big chin, and he was just very, very manly. And I gotta say that when I first saw him a long time ago, before I ever got into this this search for posing dolls, and I remember looking at his photo, and I see his face, and I'm like, oh my god, that's great, I love that, he's gorgeous, he's so gorgeous, he's so great. And then I scrolled down, and I saw his like huge manly pecs that are sticking out of his costume, and I'm like, oh, they're huge. They're kind of unnatural, and oh, what am I gonna, it's like, eh. So I threw that aside a long time ago, and then I just recently brought it back out and decided to get this one, and it's cool. I like his body sculpt these days. It was an idea that I thought I could maybe sand down his pecs if I think they're a little too big. But I'm kind of afraid to do that right now, so I'm not going to do that right now. So yes, that's it. I chose the Feeple 65 Dragon Knight Roke. So I want to thank everyone for their input and helping me make a decision. It looks like Fairyland really are really great posing dolls, and I can't wait to get mine and try them out. Now I do know that probably the most ideal posing doll that I've heard of is the Minifees, and yes, the Dragon Knight Roke is not a Minifee, so he's bigger. So I don't know if he'll really pose as great as I'm expecting him to. He might not, which means I'll probably have to go back and buy another doll, a mini V. I want to do that anyway, so that would be pretty cool. But no, I hope he's a really good posing doll. Usually the physics get a little bit funnier when the doll gets bigger. I think when the doll is larger, it's got more weight and gravity, and it's harder to pose. But I don't know. This is a fairyland, so. Oh, by the way, I want, if anybody wants to, I challenge you, if you have a Feeple 60 or 65, to show me some videos of them posing. It can be a photo slideshow. I want to see how well they can, do stuff. So that would be really great. I would really enjoy it. And if somebody has the Feeple 65 Roke, I want to see it. Please show me. I noticed that Roke he's not the most popular doll I've ever seen. Like, there are some photos of him floating around on the internet. There's a few good ones, but not as many. Not as many as Chloe. Chloe's very popular. Roke doesn't seem to be. And I haven't seen him on any videos yet. If there are any, you can refer me there and I will watch it. Because I eagerly want to see the doll that I'm going to get. Please, show me some Roke. I've also even come up with a name for Roke. His name is going to be Lyska. So I'll have Revo and Lyska. Lyska is the Finnish word for lazy, ironically. Oh, actually, I bought my Roke doll off Fairyland.com, the official one. I just hear there's probably like a longer waiting period for Denver Doll Emporium or something, so I just went straight to the source. And yeah, it should take about 2 months. Very excited! Alright, I guess that's all we have to say. Let's say bye! Bye! Enjoy your doll shopping and show me some pictures of Roke I want to see. And that's it. Enjoy yourself. Who stole my sandwich?